Hey, this is Kurt the Boat Doctor, and many other names. Hey, anyway, this has got a windlass winch on it. These stabicrafts are amazing. This is a 1850 super cab. This will take anything this babe will dish out, even on the other side in a storm. Even we're talking 10 footers. Good boat, you know, not too far out. You got to be careful, but even in the ocean, these are stable. They're deep. They're virtually unsinkable. They're an amazing boat, and the 18 gives you enough room. Deep, very deep, preflexed holes. It's chambered, so you got like 3 chambers plus the main holes. So like I say, pretty hard to sink one of these. The more bends you got, the stronger a boat is. Then instead of one solid piece, you got a G3 tubing with a reverse right there, 2 reverses, one and then another one. That keeps it, it'll turn on a dime. Easy loader trailer, 2-inch ball, flat 4 in the trailer wiring. Got the safety chain, got the wiper, got the VHF antenna, single load guides, gear bath oil hubs, which is good, brown good, white bad, 5 lug, 80 pounds, torsion axle, no brakes, don't really need them on this. This boat ain't that heavy. I'm gonna say under 3,000 pounds, everything. 2 slicks, 2 bunks, 2x6 with slicks. A little paint chip off there. They need to re-glue the molding on the top right there. Got a demo on this coming in about 3 weeks. 1 drain plug, which is good. And you got the good GT transducer, the Garmin. Ladder, this is a 115 or 90 actually, with a 17 pitcher. 190 and the 115 does about the same really. And you don't hook them up like this, I see. See how we got it onto the motor frame? You don't do that. You hook it up to here. Anyway, you got 2 coats of clear, 2 coats of primer, main paint. Because silvers are one of the quicker oxidizing motors, but these with their paint process are pretty dang good. Stainless prop shaft, drive shaft, 17 pitch right hand, 11x7 on this 9.9 high thrust tiller. It does have the safety lanyard. And this here, see how there's grease on this? Get rid of that, get some corrosion X. And then this screw should have been on that. Not really that important, to be honest with you, but I'll just tighten it up, hand tight. But corrosion X, make that like you spray that on, it gets this grease off, makes it like an ice cube. When they get gunked up on that, that's when they start freezing inside that tube. If you have the motor turn the other way, then you got issues. But the corrosion X will help keep it from rusting or corroding. And you don't need to put grease on here, okay? You got grease fittings, but just lightly. Use the corrosion X, so it'll just be like an ice cube. And this little motor number here, and this little flathead, okay, what that is say your battery went dead and your motor was down, you could twist out counterclockwise and you can lift the motor up and then tighten that down to, so you can pull away. You know, if you were down here and that motor was down, train coming, yeah, there you go. Same thing with this motor here. It's got one right in here, so if it's down, no power, you can actually lift it up and then tighten that back up again, so you're not stranded in the water and you can't pull it out, because if your motor's in the ground, it ain't coming out. Brown on that again, that's good. Side, I put 10.5 gallons in here, non-ethanol. It must be full, but the 6YC gauge needs to be recalibrated, tricked, because nobody set that up or they unset it somehow. That's your vent. And you got dual batteries up in there to your valves or your primer bulbs. And you got your seats here, you got your Garmin, you got a stereo, 6YC gauge, unit and VHF, 703 control box, cantilever seats, rocket launchers, light back there. I'll check and see if that works when I'm out here as well. Battery switch back there, bait box there. And next part is going to be on the water. I'm a little out of sorts. I'm just kind of getting back into things. It's taking me a little while to you know, say things I want to say, you might say. I had a little surgery there, so anyway, everything's cool. So I'll be putting her in the water and we'll go from there. Boat Doctor out.